Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Bravo, We're Black. I'm here with my treacherous twin, and we are here today to talk about some random shit and then talk about Southern hospitality, baby. You already know we just talked about the Valley over on her podcast, but also I was telling y'all a lot yesterday. Go to Bitch is Better podcast to also hear some of my takes on that Summer House season finale, and then go to Raven's Patreon for the In the City tea. And we just got some loser updates on on the Valley episode of Bitch is Better. So make sure that you are subscribing to Raven's podcast until she decides to get a YouTube, which
Why
she's
would
working
you?
on
Why would
later
you
on this
remind
year.
them? Here I am being like, oh, loser update sounds like another, like a fun new segment to do. And you're like, bitch, do a YouTube.
Yeah, that's a fun new segment. How about that?
Oh.
We got the Real Housewives of Rhode Island seating chart. They're filming today, the 21st. And I'm just so excited because I feel like as soon as cameras go down, I want them to just follow them out of the reunion and to continue to record these ladies.
I agree. Oh, but it seems like they kind of might, right? Like they'll give them a few weeks or whatever, but they film in the summer. At least they did the
Yeah, but I
last time.
don't want the few weeks. I don't want them to have time off. Like, I want them to.
You want
I
them on the
feel like
Secret
Rhode
Lives.
Island is at a point where, and I don't feel like about this, about anything but like the non-Real Housewives shows.
Mm.
But with this particular franchise, it feels like they can be on a Secret Lives of Mormon Wives schedule. The way that they have so much lore, drama, tea, shade, like just so much going on.
Okay, well, do it. Just pay them extra. Make it worth their
Yeah.
while. You heard the lady.
We have the resources. So
Mhm.
let's go through the seating chart
Okay.
and see if it's fair. We have Andy in the middle, obviously.
Mhm.
To Andy's right, that's Liz, aka Dolores' doppelganger. Shout out Vampire Diaries.
Yes.
To his left, we have Alicia. She loves a crackler.
Mhm.
Do we think that they are across from each other because they are the big dogs, or do they get into a fight because of it seems like Alicia was going to bring up that whole thing about Liz kind of negating that she grew up homeless.
Yes.
You weren't homeless.
Maybe so, because I don't know why else. Hey, I don't know why else either one of them would be in the first chair. I think Rula needs to be up there, and I think Joella needs to be up there.
Right. And that's what we have next. So next to Liz on the right is Rula, and then Joellen next to Alicia on the left. And that is definitely what I was gonna say. We should kind of like swap them.
Yeah, and honestly, no disrespect, Liz. I don't want any problems with you. She needs to switch. Okay. Shift up Joellen and Rula, but also
Right.
shift up Rosie and Kelsey.
Cause then that's the third one. We got Rosie and Kelsey sitting next to each other. And the way they showed the whitest part of their ass on that last episode,
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
got up. Like, that was so riveting. Slam pig, I've been using it every day since.
As you
Just
should.
heard the word a week and a half ago when they did the preview, and I'm like, what is that? And then heard it when she called her it.
It's changed our lives for the better. And, we have to keep saying it to make sure it sticks, So when I use it randomly at another time, it's not going to sound crazy.
Oh
I need
yeah,
to
because I've been
practice.
calling Amanda that.
Also West.
Also Wes. These the slammiest of pigs. He's like that. I don't know if you guys have
Slam
ever
hog.
seen
Isn't that a bear one?
T, my friend's friend, saw Amanda and Wes together in Chelsea. Wes has lost weight.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you laughed at that, but
Because I just
Wes has lost weight.
well, because it made me think of in the city when Kyle was like, "Oh, Amanda, are you eating? You look so skinny." Stupid.
Your tummy hurts.
So it's like, "Oh, you're so stressed you can't eat." Yeah. Again, this is self-inflicted. I
And
don't care.
yeah. And then, oh, of course, Ashley I is just at the end somewhere. So,
Yeah.
anyways, this seating chart, I would definitely reshuffle it. I think that the reason that Alicia and Liz got first chair is just off of obviously, like, they are the oldest, they are the ones who are like solidified in the group. And I will say, Alicia's drama is a little bit more interesting than
Mhm.
because Liz doesn't really have necessarily drama. She
No.
had the ongoing, but she shut that shit down real quick and he got off that boat immediately.
And sold it.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like that's enough reason to get the first chair.
yeah,
That's
I don't think
annoying.
she should have had
Like,
first chair.
you don't even need to be
Mm,
second, you need to be third.
but
Alicia,
then it's a little bit disrespectful, I feel,
how?
because
This
it's
is
like
the first well, how?
I, yeah, it's like we shouldn't be choosing who's the OGs because it's the first season. We just met
Everybody's an
these
OG.
bitches.
Right.
But at the same time, the way that they frame the show, there's very much these are the OGs.
Hey, well, you should have been acting like an OG and given us some more information like an OG. I don't know. Where's Dino at? Ooh, he's being
Ooh,
investigated actually. But
ooh, he is?
oh yeah, you didn't see that? Like for
No.
selling a ton of cocaine or something like that? And they
Raven,
what?
you cannot just randomly drop that lore.
I'm
Selling a ton of cocaine
okay.
is crazy.
Liz,
Did you see that there was a
you
Skims
know,
shipment and it
cocaine.
had a bunch of cocaine in it?
What?
Lock her up.
No, I didn't.
Lock
That's
clankety clank.
crazy. Cam, what are you
Yeah, it was like
doing?
pounds and pounds of cocaine
Okay,
in
Dino, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, who's known for being
we
a
don't
friend
care.
of Liz McGraw, is reportedly facing life in prison over alleged drug-related charges, which include smuggling kilograms of cocaine into the US from the Caribbean. Did
From
you
the
see that on a
Caribbean.
boat that was recently sold or
Right. Is he going down for her husband?
7
Let
felony
me not start
charges?
rumors.
Oof.
So wait, is he arrested or does he have like a court date?
Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Large quantities of cocaine, quantities. Okay. He's been charged with possessing a controlled substance with intent to distribute, drug conspiracy. I don't even know what that means. Perjury, conspiracy, obtaining property by false pretense, and giving a false document to an agent. He has a hearing in June
Oh,
and is facing a possible sentence of life in prison. Liz is not gonna, okay, you want to sit in the first chair? Let's talk about this.
we have to. And I didn't even see, you know how Andy always asks, like, hey, what questions do you have
Mhm.
for the cast? I did not see a question and answer thing. But he's like, we already have enough questions as a network.
He's like,
Like,
Andy was like,
we have to
don't
get our
worry,
questions out of the
I
way.
wrote my own.
Yeah.
I'll put y'all's
Because
names
he'd
on
be
it.
writing a lot of these questions anyway. So,
Mhm, mhm.
another thing that I wanted to talk about, Wendy and Eddie Osefo
Happy birthday, Wendy.
insurance fraud trial set for 2027. Uh, After bouncing back and forth on whether to have their cases separated, they've changed course again, and now they have a joint trial. So remember, they were trying to do it separately, and I don't know if Wendy was trying to say, "Hey, eat that."
Mm-hmm.
But now they're being charged together, a joint trial,
Is
except for
that
2027. And that's, I hate to say it, but that's not soon enough because
no?
that is crazy.
So you have to wait another year with this hanging over your head. And what does this mean? Like they said, there was so much bouncing back and forth between the separate trials or the joint one, and now they're going with the joint, and I'm assuming because their lawyers think this is the best option. But
Right.
does that mean whatever, if they are found guilty, which I hope they aren't,
Me
and
too.
they get
I
a
don't want them to go to jail.
sentence, is it just the exact same sentence for both of them automatically? And then you just both have to go at the same time? Like, oh,
I
I'm
don't
so
understand
stressed.
enough law. I need the Bravo docket.
Yes.
I need them to
Bravo
do,
docket, please help
and I
us.
know that they will.
Yeah.
So shout out Bravo docket. Like, I need to know, what does this mean? What are the benefits between being charged separately or being charged together? And um what are they facing, like, at this point? Do we know? Or even, like,
Oh,
like, estimate? Like, I just I don't get it.
oh, Wendy. Oh no.
Well, good luck. Last thing, um, Raven is, like, stressed out, and I'm like,
I
"Anyways."
am. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, I wanted to get it
Yes,
over with.
me too. I thought that, like, we would at least, even if it wasn't over with, I thought we would at least know a little bit more by now.
And then they just keep pushing it back, pushing it back.
And does that help? Like, no, I don't
No,
think
because the
so.
kids are becoming more and more aware.
'Cause that will be at the back of my mind every day, like, I might be going to jail.
Every second of the day, I couldn't function. Get those cameras out of my
Imagine, and
face.
then
That would be me.
imagine they go to jail and you're the warden
Actually, that's not good because while I love
'cause
you,
you're
I'm
strict.
not bending the rules for you.
You
I'm
are
not
a
doing that.
rule follower,
Yeah.
even though it's your jail.
Mhm. I can do whatever I want, but then I can't do that. There will be riots, and I don't have time for that shit. Obviously, I'm prepared to deal with it, but I'm not gonna do anything that I think could contribute to them having an
Right.
uprising.
Do doing what I want.
Mhm.
And, okay, this has nothing to do with anything, but every song that Natalie Nunn puts at the beginning of Baddies is an absolute banger. The new one, I haven't even finished,
I haven't watched it
but
yet.
I'm like, it's like, do your big one," and I'm like, song of the summer, along with Spin Dat and, Drake, unfortunately. I don't care how mad y'all get. Yes, Kendrick won the rap battle, but Drake has been there my entire life. I'm trying to shake ass,
Exactly,
like,
exactly, and that's
please.
what makes it difficult, but also I was like, "Hey, what are you trying to prove? 3
3
albums?" Like, I
albums?
can't Hey, I'm doing my best. I have a lot to take in.
Habibti,
Come on.
Iceman. Hey, I got time. It's fine. Because when I say, okay, Iceman has some bangers on it, but then there's one with Sexy Red, that's like
Haven't heard
called
it.
Cheetah Print. I'm gonna send you it. That shit is like outside. When you go to France, I want you to be
That's
shaking
when
that
you
shit
okay,
to
I will.
Cheetah Print on the way on the plane even. You'll have time.
That's when I'll
How
have
long is the
time.
flight?
So, we fly to Atlanta first, of course, and then from there, I think is it 6 hours? Seems like it's between 6 and 8 hours. I don't
That's it?
remember. Something like that.
That's how close France is?
Well, I wouldn't call that close, but mhm.
That's close to me because I live, you have to understand,
Oh,
I live at
here
the
she
bottom
goes.
of Florida.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what goes up in other states. People are like, yeah, I went to New Jersey today. And I'm like, don't you live in New York? And they're like, yeah, but it's just across the bridge. And I'm like, I've been across that same bridge and I was in 2 different states in the same day. That's why I was so exhausted.
It's
And
a
you guys
lot of
do that
travel.
every day?
Yeah.
Insane to think about people can be in a different state. Even when you go to Charleston, I'm like, when did you have the time? I was just talking to you. Like, do you have a private jet? It's insane.
Oh man, I wish.
That fucking bitch's better money is good, man. I'm telling you. That's why I
A
gotta
lot
get
of
up.
money.
That's why I made this YouTube channel. Okay, so we have a surprise for us. I have something that's going on that we are going to watch together for the first time.
A surprise.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Well, me too. And I can't wait to watch this with you.
Oh my god.
Can you see my screen?
Oh yes, now I can.
Okay. Wes Wilson
Oh.
admits to dreading Summer House reunion.
Oh,
So I guess this
of
is a
course.
peek from the Summer House reunion. Do you see me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm like, I try to be cool, like I did with Noor and Ryan. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. But I'm like, hey, y'all can see me. Y'all can see
You
this.
got it. I'm
Okay,
impressed.
let's check it. Hey, can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Testing.
Okay, perf.
Boaz and Andy in 5, 4, 3.
Hey everybody, Andy Cohen here from the Summer House reunion, getting ready to heat things up on BravoTV.com. Did anyone get any sleep last night?
No.
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, same.
Sierra, how did you choose what you were going to wear tonight?
I had a couple options. It's actually my backup, but you know, you can never really choose a reunion dress.
It chose you.
It like has to come to you.
And the hair color?
Hair color, I was like, I definitely want to switch it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's just her backup.
That's
like, I'm
crazy.
sorry. She's so tea.
What was Sierra, please. I have to see what the other option was. For that
DM
to
us
be
the
the
original.
backup is crazy.
Right. It's insane. Oh my, and she looks so, look at that side profile. Like, I can't.
Amazing. And it's the fact there's no better feeling than being in a space and you know that you didn't do shit wrong and you're not in the
Right.
wrong, but the
Right.
tension, you can feel it and it's like, well, I'm not uncomfortable and I'm
Right.
ready to answer some questions. I'm ready to talk about these things. Let's
And
get
not
into
only
it.
that, I'm in my backup and I still look better than you.
Mm-hmm. So
Wow.
let's go, Andy.
Okay.
I love it.
Thanks.
Kyle,
I'm sorry, the silence? Because what the fuck can you say?
You can't say
what
anything.
can you
'Cause
say?
You can't also, because normally you would be like, yeah, she looks so good or something. And you
Mhm.
can't say shit. You're just sitting there looking stupid. 2 idiots. Just a couple of doofuses sitting there looking dumb. Look at them.
Definition of sitting there looking dumb.
there's been a lot of buzz online about something major. Your ageless appearance. What is your skincare routine?
I wish it was like this 15-step scientific program that I could be selling on QVC, but little moisturizer, little cleanser. I'll get down to the bottom of it. I use products that get sent to our old apartment. So a little hodgepodge of PR gifting.
Carl, how are you feeling about tonight?
I'm a mess, honestly.
Kyle
It's
couldn't.
between Amanda not knowing if she can chime in, when to chime in, what to say.
If she can smile.
Kyle inadvertently whacking her. Oh, our old apartment, actually.
And she's just like, can I giggle? Can I? What do I do? But it's the
What did I
fact
do with
that
my hands?
you said
Did my fucking Shein shirt fall off yet?
we know what the secret is. to him looking so good, and it's him getting the
We
fuck
got
away
down
from
to the bottom of
Amanda.
it. Yes, he's not with Amanda anymore. Look at look at this scene right here. Look at
He's
these people.
smiling. Look at him. He looks. He's
All of these,
beaming.
no, but look, all of these people look so good because they haven't been talking to that bitch. She is a soul sucker. Look at this lineup. Mia is just like striking.
Oh my god! And the way I know it's not in
Lindsay
here, but the
looks
way
like
she walked
mother. Look
in.
at Kyle's face.
Look at how he's sitting. He's relaxed.
Relax. Like even Bailey is just like happy to be here.
She's happy to be on that side, and she got lucky, to be honest
Right.
with you.
Right.
She got
And then Ben is like, I wasn't fucking me mate's wife.
Nope, it was somebody else. I wouldn't even think about it. The only reason I considered fucking my mate's missus is because I didn't know she was anybody's missus, because she's a slam pig and she didn't tell anybody that she was married. She was running around here like she was a single girly, and she wasn't. And my friends had to tell me. Why didn't she tell me? That's what a married bitch would do. If a man was pushing up on me and say, hey, I got a man.
I'm married.
I'm married.
What are you doing?
Get the fuck away from me. Because that's how it should, like, I hate men. I don't want men speaking to me, even if I was single. No, I already have one. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. We're not doing any playful flirting or anything like that.
Exactly. I don't care what kind of accent you have. Get away from me.
Bye.
I'm having fun by myself. The fuck?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous and uncomfortable, but I feel like if we can tell the truth here, we can maybe have some progress.
West, were you dreading tonight or what?
Obviously, yeah, but I do think there have also been a lot of rumors and speculation about things that aren't true. And so I think as scary as today is, there's a lot of space to clear things up and also make progress.
See,
What's
I'm
all that
sorry.
extra talking? Do you see?
What are you talking? Why are you worried about clearing things up instead of apologizing to your friends who you got into this situation with?
Exactly. You're focused on the wrong things as usual. Instead, it's so disrespectful. I can't stand him. What is wrong with you, bitch? That's what you say instead of just being like, yes, I am nervous, but I have high hopes that it's going to go well. Something like that. Not, well, there's been a lot of lies going on, and so I just kind of want to get into those. Like, you want to talk about the lies that were going on? Don't worry, we will. And it's not the ones that you're talking about. It's the lies that you and Amanda have been telling everybody this whole fucking time. Not some rumors that on the internet. Nobody cares about that shit. It don't matter.
At all. We're not asking about that, dummy.
Amanda, you sat down and realized, wow, this is the first time I'm not sitting next to Kyle. And
Yeah.
That has to be surreal.
It's just, weird that we didn't share a dressing room and weird that we're on different
Can you
sides
pause
of the
that,
couch,
please?
But I think that was going to be
Yeah, I can, because why would you share a dressing room if you are with another man?
Okay. It's weird for you to bring that up. And now you're sharing a dressing room with West, which they did not have to do that.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have. I think they should have had separate dressing rooms, actually, because you're not going to be here and comfort each other.
No.
And, like, why is that necessary? You guys just started dating.
You're not a couple. And
Also, bitch, you're married.
You're married still is the thing. And they, like, share a little kiss in there. Like, I wouldn't bring that
Nasty.
up if I was her. Because if I was Andy, I'd be like, so how is it sharing a dressing room with West instead of Kyle?
Right.
What's the biggest?
I hope
Let's
that's the
play a
next
game.
question.
Yeah. Who do you prefer sharing a dressing room with?
Literally.
Who's the better
Or if
roommate?
you were just so damn girl boss like you were on In the City, where you're like, oh, I don't need y'all blessing. I don't give a fuck. Well, maybe you should have wanted your own dressing room, stupid bitch.
Because you don't know how to be by yourself. That's your fucking problem. Because you're a weak ass bitch. You don't do nothing for
Period.
yourself, and you can't be by yourself.
Period. And that's what I'm starting to think.
Exactly.
What's the dealio? Look at Kyle.
What
What's
the
the
dealio?
dealio? Look at his face. He's like, what's the dealio?
inevitable no matter what's transpired.
All right, well, I want to leave it there because we have a lot to talk about. For more Summer House, click around BravoTV.com.
Not click around.
What? I love that they literally paused in the middle of this shit to do like a little promo. Like, hey, we got to be messy for a little bit. How insane is that, dude? They piss me off so bad. Just
Me
like,
too. I just still
I
can't
can't.
believe it. That's when it gets down to the bottom of things. I'm like, I cannot believe this happened. I can't
Literally,
believe you did
dude.
this, and this is so stupid. For what? For what?
Literally. It's wild to me that they're like, and then also I understand that we're doing a whole like OG thing, but Carl don't need to sit next to no damn Wes. Let Jesse sit next to Wes because that's your homeboy and you knew more than us.
He don't want to sit next to him. He was like, please don't sit me next to West. I have to get people
No,
to believe that I'm
ain't that your
really
friend?
upset about him. Upset at him.
Ain't that your friend?
He's
Ain't
like,
that your friend?
He's like, well, it just depends on
right
how
now.
the audience is receiving him at the moment. Yes, it is, but I can't act like he is right now, so I'm gonna cry. Cry.
Guys, I'm going on tour. No friendship. Well, child, that was a little bit of a preview that they messily did before they even started the reunion. They're like, oh, we're going to milk this.
And he's like, the tension is
that.
thick. Let's address
Right.
it.
Right.
Let's play a game. A little icebreaker.
Let's play a game. How does everyone feel right now? Okay, Southern hospitality. I completely forgot about that.
Oh.
So that's what we're here for.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they go in.
Mm-hmm.
Mia got this man back, basically back at it again like they never left. Her and Troy back at it again like they never left. He's going to pay $8,000 for the things that were stolen. And I'm just like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts on Mia and Troy?
He's given that $8,000 for the things that were stolen because she said her jaw is so sore. And you know what? That's how you do it.
Exactly. And that's
it's
why
not
I
a
respect
coincidence.
the bitch like that.
He's looking for rings. They're not together.
Right.
He said, here's a check for $8,000. I'm actually going to go look for rings right now. And you know what? I'm going to move to Charleston. I'm just going to move. I'll be here tomorrow. Don't worry. Let me go get my stuff.
As he should for a bitch like Mia, point blank and the period.
Exactly. Well, it took you long enough.
But then later on, we learn something about, what was it? Oh, okay. But he got a hand job. So I'm like,
in Canada, yeah, he kissed a girl and sucked her boobs. Like titty sucking Andrew on Love Island UK. I sucked a tit or whatever.
Kendrick has downloaded me on the lore
Okay.
of titty sucking Andrew, and I'm like, you guys need to stop it.
No, if the opportunity presents itself, you have to say it. And it's the first thing that came to mind when she told that story. I was like, damn it, I wish Kendrick watched this show. I might just have to send him that clip anyway so he can appreciate it. Because that is crazy. You kissed her, you sucked her tits, she gave you a hand job, and that's where things ended. Please.
That's it? Okay.
All
Whatever,
right.
child. She's like, I'm still gonna get this ring though.
Exactly.
Bling, bling.
She's like, well, I had sex. So, like an adult. That's that.
Real. This episode was heavily focused on Michaels and his mom, which I like that because we were really wondering what is up with her, what's her dealio. And
yeah, because it's been confusing.
It's been very confusing, and I just feel like this lady really just don't wanna be on camera, and it's a lot for her.
Mhm.
Like, she's accepting it, but at the same time, I can't accept it and then also be on camera, and then you also crying, it's not a lot. And I'm like, let him express himself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's I understand though, like, I have space for she's not used to it. She's trying to be better. But also, if he cries, like, allow him to.
Yeah, what the hell? Like that pissed me off because I don't like
Yeah.
people being like, "Oh, you shouldn't be crying right now. You should stop crying." Like, no, I'm upset, so I'm gonna cry. But
This is a genuine cry too. It's not like when Jesse cried and I laughed and Nora
right.
laughed too.
No, it's not like that. And I get it. It's a lot. She's uncomfortable, like you said, with the filming. I'm unclear about how she feels about him being gay and out about it because I'm hearing conflicting things, so I don't
In
really
the
know what to make.
conversation, it was conflicting.
Yeah, so I don't really know what to make of that. Um, her problem is that he was talking shit about her on this show, and she's like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" And now I'm here to
Right.
clear this up. I don't know what you're crying about. You've been dragging me
Yeah.
left and right. I should be crying. I think that's it.
Nationwide. She's like,
That's what I'm
everybody
starting
been
to
watching
think.
this show.
Mhm.
That-
That's what I'm
Perfect
starting to think.
sprinkle, and that's what I'm starting to think.
She's
She's like, I'm mad about what you said on the show, and also don't FaceTime me out of nowhere, bitch. My hair wasn't done. Like, I was
That's
at work.
fair.
Leave me alone.
That's fair. Don't FaceTime me and I he needs to kind of like ease her into it. But then I'm like,
Mm,
okay, well, you're here at this dinner.
right.
So
And I feel
like,
like maybe her being there at the dinner is also like her extending an olive branch, even like appearing on camera after you dragged me, after I kind of look bad,
mhm.
after we've had an on and off relationship. So it's just kind of like no winning. I just think that he has to be a little bit more patient with her, and she
Yeah.
needs to be a lot more accepting of how he feels, especially if I'm so glad though that she said at the end of the day that like she loves him.
Yes.
Like that's important to hear. And she also not just she was like, "You gonna cry? I'm gonna cry too." So she started
She's like,
crying, and
I'm
she's like, "How
gonna
about
leave.
that?" And I'm like, I see where he gets it from.
Mhm.
So they have a cry off, and then they both stop crying. And then she goes, and she didn't have to say this. She's like, she's proud of him.
Yes, and he
So not only
needed to
does
hear
she
that.
love him, but she's also proud of him.
Yeah.
So that was that was really good to see, and I hope that it did. Um, I hope that it helped him out.
I hope so.
Yeah. So then they have the So Gay party,
Mhm.
which Mia was like, "Can I say this?" And I was like, she's a comedian, a pageant queen, a bad bitch. Like,
You
I
actually
haven't
can
met
have
a
it all.
Mia that I've disliked other than Potomac.
Fair.
And I think I would have liked Mia outside of Potomac.
She is aggravating, but she seems like a good time. Like you would have a fun time with her,
Right.
you know?
Exactly.
But don't let her too
Um
close.
But, Mama is not coming to that So Gay party, and I'm like, I wouldn't
That's too
expect her
much.
to.
That's
That's a
too much.
lot.
And
Like, we just
they were talking about eating ass on that bus
yeah.
when they were on the way to the church, and she heard that. And she's like, I don't know who
Right.
you're fucking for. No, I'm not going to nothing with your weird friends.
That's why she was like, "Why did you go to that church?"
Because she's in the
'Cause do
conversation that I
not
heard. Did not sound like you was going to no church.
Exactly. Um, so Amy comes. God. And I'm just like, "Okay, whatever." She makes it about her.
Get
She's
out.
a great friend. That's why she's there. Um, Bella has a line, and I'm like, "Who are you?"
Bella, you get out before Emmy, and that's saying something. Your presence is really irritating me, and take the other one with you too.
Ella,
Or morph into one person. I don't know, but I've had enough of
Chella.
this. It's ridiculous. Bella and Ella. I can't believe
And
that
it was
shit.
unnecessary, like, this whole season, because we find out next week is the season finale. So then I'm like, what was the point of Bella and Ella?
There was no
We know
point.
Julia.
Why isn't Julia the main cast member here? You have these two
That's what I'm
randoms
trying to figure out. Get
that
her
don't
on the fucking
contribute
cast.
anything.
And don't worry about her. She with us. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Grace Lily comes,
Oh boy.
and it's like a very like sad emotional scene because Maddie is DJing and she is trying to get her way back into the group, but she feels uncomfortable. And then Brad is just like, we all love you here. And you can just tell that there's just like this tension and sadness, and there's an understanding in the air that Grace Lily is not who she was once, and that she is just struggling like really bad.
Yeah.
And she's is trying to kind of like downplay it, like, I've been sober for a year, and not a year, a month. I've been sober for a month. Oh, I'm like, yeah, no, not a year, because that would be a lot. I've been sober for a month, and Brad like just talks her down and is like, you're okay, you're safe with us, you're good, don't feel awkward, we all love you, we want the best for you. And like, it's just
It's so
very like
sweet.
sad to see.
Yeah, but that was nice of him to say and reassure her. I'm not sure if it made her feel better in any way, but you know,
Yeah,
it's something. She's going through a really hard time. I really want her to be okay.
I want her to be okay, and I know that she's because she got arrested. I'm sorry, you get arrested twice, like, and she had them substances. That was when I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. We
I
didn't
felt like it was
know.
like Molly, but not ketamine. Like,
Grace.
Grace. I'm calling for Grace for Grace.
Yes.
And so Lake and her dad are back on talking terms, but only because she's hiding her sexuality, basically. Well, not hiding it, but they don't talk about it. But it's the same as hiding it to me because she's not talking about who she's dating. And I understand that some people just don't talk, like, I don't talk about who I'm dating with my mom. But you can just tell with him, he's like, he just does not play that, and he doesn't think that she's really bisexual.
Oh, which is so annoying. Poor Lake.
He thinks that she's young, she's going through a phase. It is what it is, but why you on TV doing that shit, basically? It's kind of like the same thing as like Michael's, but with her dad, it's also, it seems like he's preoccupied with his other family because she asked him to come to her art show, and he's like, yeah, I got a 3-year-old. And she's like, he's like, I got a 4-year-old. She's like, you also have a 23-year-old.
What does that have to do with me? Hello?
Can you come or not? And he's like, I'm gonna sing your uncle, I don't know, I'm gonna make up a name, Richard Millie, with you. And it's like, no, you come or you can't come. Be honest.
Just tell
Get
me you're
off
not coming.
my back.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have no tolerance. I don't know. It's 2026. People are gay,
These
people are
men,
bi, people are queer. Like, get the fuck over it. Like, that is your child. I
literally.
just can't wrap my head around it. I don't get
And
that.
also, like, I could understand if they were literally a horrible person. I don't know, like Amanda or something, but they're not like doing that shit. They're just minding their business,
Living life, like,
living life, not hurting you in any way. They are clearly even giving you literally like an olive branch, even though they know what you think of them and how you treat them.
which has got to be a terrible feeling. I can't imagine that. That's why I'm like, how do you do that to your child? I just don't fucking get it. That makes me so mad. Like, her dad is actually a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I said it. Sweeping
Well,
judgment,
no.
yeah. But if you do that to your kids, like, and honestly, Michael's mom,
She's
You're
she's
like-
teetering.
yeah. You're lucky you
The
showed
only
up
reason
and it
I'm
looks
not
like you're
saying that is
trying.
because she showed up and then she said that she was proud and that she loved him.
Yes.
But when she told him to stop crying or she's gonna leave, that was just. And it's
cold.
hard though because she was also on camera, so that's why I have a little bit more grace. But
Yeah.
I'm running out of grace.
Yeah, I don't like that
I'm
shit.
just Lily now.
Lake's confessional look, 10 out of 10. I
8.
like that. That's the one.
Chewed. Swallowed.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
give her that.
Joe Bradley. I think he's trying to start his own company, child, and I'll just allow it. Meanwhile,
What's the
Maddie.
company? Never mind.
I don't know.
He don't know
He has
either.
concepts of a company.
Exactly.
Concepts of a plan. Maddie goes to visit her mom and they're talking about her future, and she talks about her autoimmune diseases and it being misdiagnosed as a child. And also she has had a very hard life too.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot. So, but she's like, yeah, so I'm gonna freeze my eggs, but I don't want to look at like the egg count and all the science parts to it. She doesn't want to think about that. She just wants to freeze her eggs, get it out of the way. And then they're like, well, what about if you freeze an embryo? And she's like, well, I'll be wasting my egg if me and Joe Bradley break up. And I'm like, exactly.
Agreed.
Don't
I'm
do that.
so happy that she said that. Woo! No, I'm not
Yes.
freezing no damn embryo with him.
Right. Ask
I'm
Joe
not
Bradley
gonna have
that
kids
stupid
with
ass
him.
question.
Yeah. She wanted to say that. She came close. She's like, well, what if we break up and I meet another guy or something? Like, yes. Okay. You're going to be all right.
Because she was very honest. Yeah, the
Mhm.
kids are all right.
Yep.
And okay, so we find out about the fucking Michaels basically had a hand in firing Molly
Yeah.
because Emmy told her.
Mm-hmm.
And Brad is like, oh, well, this is information because if Emmy said it, then that shit is true. And
But
I don't really care about this, so I don't know what to say.
I don't either. Like, of course it's true. I believed it from the beginning. You're the AGM. They're going to ask you what you think, and that's your chance to be like, no, try and defend her, even if you don't have the final say. But if was pissing you off and you have this
Right.
thing that she's been calling out or she's been switching her schedules or whatever a lot, it's like, well, she has been doing that. And people have been complaining about it. It's causing a little chaos. And I believe that's what he did. But who cares? Who cares?
Not me, said the duck. Like,
it's been months. Like, we're over this. Like, why are you mad again? It's so weird for you to be talking to Emmy at all at this point. So I'm looking at you crazy because there's much bigger
that's
fish
why
to
I
fry.
don't
You still
feel-
have your own event planning company. You're good. Nobody's taking any food out. You're still on the show. It's fine.
Right. And bitch, I'm about to lose my job.
I'm literally about to lose my job. And my mom just told me that she was proud of me because I have this big, big boy job that I don't have no business having in the first place.
Because I'm a child.
Literally.
I can't even drink yet.
He just went to prom. So.
Literally.
Oh my God. Molly.
I can't.
I don't know what her deal is, but I don't like her now. She's on my shit list.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah,
just
she
like
pissed
that.
me off. She pissed me off. I don't know if I'm going to throw her on the shit list, but it just depends on how close she decides that she wants to be to Emmy again. But we have the not the reunion, the finale coming up.
Sorry, I just
Go ahead,
remembered
go
one
ahead,
more
go ahead,
thing.
Go ahead.
Because she
Please.
knows that Emmy doesn't like her. She never liked her because of the thing
So
with
why
Will. So
the
it's like, what
fuck?
is this? What are you trying to do? You can't see that
Girl,
she's
and
using you?
also you should know that because he just yelled at your ass at the beginning of the season. You know that Michaels does not fuck
Screaming.
with you like that.
Oh my
Like, what are you
God.
talking about?
That was crazy,
I
Michael.
will fire you. Like, I will have you thrown out. Like,
You
sit
will be
me with power.
banned. Oh my God.
Me with power. That's why you don't want to give a bitch like me any kind of power. I get drunk with it.
Noted, everybody.
Don't do it.
You know what? I got a job
Don't.
for you at my prison if you want it. I need that type of
Trust.
energy, honestly.
Trust. Trust. And I don't do things the right way either. So
Well,
I
that
might get in
seems
a
to
bit of
be
legal trouble.
how they do things at prisons. Nobody cares. I watch Lockup.
Okay, so then we get a little preview for next week, and that's when like the bomb drops that he basically is about to get let go of AGM, and he's like, what the fuck? And the producer's like, hey, do you want to talk? He's like, no, like, what? I wasn't expecting this at all. So we'll see what that's about, child. Why do we think that he's getting fired from AGM?
I don't know, but the way that the whole thing is handled, do we think this is a real email, or do we think that Molly and Emmy are behind this? Because I can't get over how unprofessional this is. Like, he's literally sitting in Republic on his laptop, his work laptop, and they're like, actually, you're not gonna have this position no more. We're not gonna say what we're demoting you to, but just
Right.
know you are not the AGM anymore. And it's like, that is not something you send in an email. Leva, where the fuck are you
Out of
at? Like, you have
nowhere,
to come
also,
talk to me
while
about
at work.
this. Yeah, like, okay, so should I leave right now? Like, I'm confused. I don't.
It made no sense. I would have just walked out.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
You gotta tell me twice. I quit a job in a
this is
second at that
insane.
age.
Like,
I'm out of here.
Mia did that shit season 2. She was like, I was drinking too.
Yeah.
Who, you gonna fire me?
Leva was like, yes.
Leva was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, shit.
I was not expecting you to say that, but all right then.
But, well, we gonna roll with it, bitch.
Yeah, what else am I supposed to do?
I mean, I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, if that's really the case, that's gonna piss me off.
Yeah,
'Cause they're-
just like from a human perspective who has had a job, you don't do that.
That's not how you handle things. And especially, seriously, he's in there and he could do anything. Like, unfortunately, I've had to sit in on people getting fired. And it's like, you have the person doing the firing, you have the witness, and you have the person
Right.
just to make sure things don't go left, possibly sometimes security.
Mm-hmm.
He could have torn up all that shit in there
And
on his
should've.
way out. Yeah.
Well,
I've
hopefully
seen that too.
does.
Like, listen, hotels are a crazy place.
I believe it.
You want
I
to talk about a
believe
fucking
it.
circus. I got stories for days. But
Oh my God, if I ever worked as events coordinator, which I think that would be if I wasn't a micro celebrity, I would be a events coordinator
and you would be great.
at a hotel though.
Mhm.
And then if I was fired, I would do so much evil shit before I left.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't have a real job,
Well,
because I can't let it go. I quit while I'm behind, not ahead,
mhm.
because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm about to get fired.
Yeah. And
So I'm
actually,
gonna quit.
I'm
Or
out
I
of here.
also don't want to work here. Yeah. I remember my last in-person job was Ross, and I walked out that bitch on lunch break
Doesn't
and
it
never came back.
feel good? And they never see or hear from you again. I used to do that shit all the time. And you know what? I got to go to the bathroom. I got to get something out of my car.
Right.
And they're like, I wonder what happened to her.
I get that last check.
So
The
unprofessional. I
last
did
check
not care.
pickup. The last check pickup is very awkward.
I'm like, you can keep it. I have another job already. That was the thing. That was the problem. And my mom.
That's my problem.
always got
I quit
another
before I
job.
get another job.
But-
But you're supposed to have another job.
Yeah, but you
But
can
the
get
thing
one.
is, I will always get another job because I've got this job.
Exactly.
It's always gonna
What are
be
we
a job.
talking
I'm
about?
always gonna make money, baby.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
No. Are you gonna wait to talk about the finale until I get back? Or are you gonna do it by yourself? Or are you gonna have somebody fill in? Because I really want to talk about that episode.
Oh God, I'll just wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't be right.
Perfect.
Would not be right.
I had to ask
do
you
it
on the
without
spot where everyone could hear you. So if they do hear you talking about it with someone else, it's weird because this is like a contract and it's binding.
It is binding, and I will say I did not talk about it without you. I just talked about it with Anna from Glossip Girls just to do the
Well,
cultural aspect of the Dominican trip.
yes, it
But
was
as
beautiful.
far as like, yeah, like as far as like actually like recapping and talking about the episode, it will be with you and you only. Especially the reunions also are coming up. The first non-Watch What Happens live reunions. So I can't wait till we get that.
Hell yeah.
I keep forgetting that you're going to France, and I like don't know what to do.
Niggas in Paris.
So, and how long are you gonna be there again?
Like a week. 6 days?
Damn,
6? Yeah, I think that's right. I'll be back
that's a
on
good
the
amount of
3rd.
time.
And we're
Can
gonna
you bring me back a baguette?
I'm gonna bring you back a lot of things. I have a lot of ideas.
Thanks. Thanks. Preferably a man.
That was at the top of the list. How did you know?
A
I'm gonna be off the
Frenchman.
prowl. And they're literally
Yes.
filming. Okay, y'all, sad news. Emily in Paris is ending with this last season. They're filming right now. If I see Alfie over there, he's coming back. I'm bringing him
Put
back for
him
you.
in the
I won't
suitcase.
take no for
I
an
call
answer.
dibs. I call dibs. Alfie,
You don't
you better
have to call
run.
dibs. I'm married. I'm not an Amanda, okay?
No, I'm talking about like the people listening. Everyone loves Alfie.
They hear
They're
me saying
so-
if he comes back, it's for you specifically. So get your paws off of him, everybody. That's Kaya's
right.
man.
Imagine if Amanda is listening from her burner account because
You
she
little
blocked me from her
slam
regular
pig.
one.
You keep your legs shut.
And she didn't actually block me, you guys. I told her to block me because she should, because I went on a generational run of dissing this bitch. Like, you thought Kendrick and Drake were
Amazing.
doing shit? That was nothing compared to me. Then I continue to go after. Continued today, even just now.
It's gonna
Rewind it.
Yeah. It's gonna continue to happen. And she did this to herself. She only has herself to blame.
Literally. Well, I love you so much. Make sure you guys listen to Bitches Better. I will link it in the show notes, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Hi.